Thank you, Cronus, mate. I appreciate it. I'm back. I think all my gamers are ready. Ready, guys? Everyone, go, go. A final Beast of the Hill edition for this Friday night. A weekend full of Starcraft 2 with the WTL Codex finals. Thank you, Slowly, for the 52 months. Villee ready, Huntedswarm ready, sodalVlad ready, Fuzer, Fuzer, Mixu, Azura. Azura ready, and we're missing one. Huntedswarm, nope. Illias. Go, go. Two-time champ. Here's our two-time champ ready. Seems that our... sorry. Sorry. Good luck, good luck. Alright. Here we go. Templar 2 times. Illias 2 times. Kamachi once. Who is going to win? Our final Beast of the Hill of the night, and obviously for a little while, especially when it comes to Friday night entertainment. But we can always do it again on a different day. We can organize it ourselves. But when it comes to Basilisk, this is going to be the final one. But I think last week was fun. This week is fun. Great community times. Let's do it. I'm so excited to have Fuzer, by the way. What a surprise.
Let's get it on.
Bottom side of the map, we are gonna start off with his main base. It is our Finnish Terran, a blast from the past. It's so cool to see him here. He actually stopped by my house a while ago with his IRL streaming activities. It is a Fuzer. Next to Fuzer we have his fellow Finnish Zerg. It is a Mixu. So a little Finnish connection perhaps on the bottom side of the map, who knows. On the left side, the two-time champ of the evening. Can he somehow sneak in a third victory? That would be something. It is Illias. Above him, it is villee. I'm not that familiar with him, but obviously community nights are all about also inviting people that we don't know that well. He is Finnish too. Let's go. Full Finnish lobby. Top left side, a man who's definitely not Finnish. It is the sodalVlad. sodalVlad. Sodal. This man has played a decent amount of Beast of the Hill, and I think he's one of the favorites to potentially win it all, if they let him, of course. It is BBEX Azura from Italy. And on the right side, we've got our American Terran hope. It is Fuzer. Second time tonight for him. And on the right side, we've got a man opening up with a 12 pool, I believe it was. It is Huntedswarm. Is he gonna 12 pull to just take control of the center and then try to catch up economically by controlling the middle? Hey, the point is not red here, by the way. That is weird. I have to get used to that. How does this look? Alright, just like this. Thank you, Gervalis, as well for the prime. Obviously, guys, I'll be back tomorrow, probably around 11:30ish. Play a couple ladder games, take a little look at these matches of the Evo thing, but I'm not mega pumped for the Evo stuff. But watching Mana play is fun. And then at 1 PM, the WTL Codex playoffs will continue. Absolute banger. Team Liquid versus the Shopify Rebellion. And whoever team advances to the next round will duke it out with Weibo Gaming, aka Dragon Kaisi Gaming. Is this a good strategy, guys? 12 pool and then controlling the center. I mean, I don't know. Honestly, seems like we do a lot. 12 pull into double expand. Well, can't say that the man does not have a plan. The man absolutely does have a plan. Thank you so much, by the way, guys. Level 3 hype train. Started off by Basilisk. We'll take it. Fun day. Excellent way to start off our weekend. Azura is in the center of the map with a Zealot and 2 adapts. That is more than enough to take care of a few Zerglings. You gave Huntedswarm the secret strat. Might be solid. I don't know. I don't know how good it is, but it might be something. We've got a Roach Warren going down for Mixu. Maybe Mixu is going to be a bit more active in the early game than he was last time, because last time it was all out macro. Gonna keep our eyes on Illias. Fuzer building bunkers in the third base of Huntedswarm. What? What is Fuzer doing? What is this? And I mean, he doesn't get to cancel the third base. It's kind of ridiculous. Alright. That's pretty funny. Mixu is gonna try to get his hands on a mega base, 8 gold mineral patches, and I believe a rich Vespene geyser here as well. Yeah, that is a rich Vespene geyser. This is a sick base to have. This is actually gonna keep you rich for a very, very long time. First point will be given out in 1 minute. At the moment, it is Villa who is going to control it for a while. What is Azura up to? Blink, maybe? No, it is Glaives. And Glaives with some reinforcements in the center of the map. Illias, the man who already has 2 victories on the board. He's spawning next to Mixu. There's no way that Mixu is gonna let him win. Just can't imagine a world where that's going to happen. Cyclone for Fuzer, continuing to harass Huntedswarm. Playing a little 1v1 over here. Huntedswarm does have Zerglings with speed, should be able to take care of it. 10 seconds to go, guys, for the first point. Right now everybody has 0. The first to 3 points will win 75 buckies. Here come the adepts of Illias. He is first on the point. I think he's the only one who's on the point, or maybe the adepts of Azura are close enough. It is oracles and adepts versus just adepts. It's more adepts coming in. Maybe it's sodalVlad who randomly ends up winning it. It is sodalVlad. Our laughing third party in the matter. Azura and Illias battling it out. And it is sodalVlad who shows up and steals the point. It's just 1 point, but it's something. And the last guy wins. You just stand back, let those two duke it out, let them swing for the fences. And you are there to pick up the crumbs. His name is sodalVlad. Yeah, that would make sense. I don't know, but that would make sense. That is a cool way of making an M, I guess. So yeah, maybe it is sodalVlad. Let's go with that. You get 10 minerals per second for holding the point. So it's decent, but it's not as much as having a base or something. Double fleet beacon. Yep, he's got one, he's building another one. Fleet beacons are pretty expensive, by the way. Between the natural and forward. Oh, this one. So you can just take a base only for a rich Vespene guy. I mean, gas is important, so that might come into play. I have a feeling that Mixu is gonna start attacking Illias. There's no way that Mixu is gonna let one guy win 3 free-for-alls in a single evening. And Mixu obviously has the skills that if he's got it out for you, he's going to kill you. I'm afraid for Illias that this is going to be a very frustrating game, but hey, he's had a great night anyway. He wins 150 bucks. Templar wins 150 bucks. I think the FFA community is pretty happy with me and Hyper 1 right now. Especially Hyper 1, but I think I've made them a bit happier too. I'm a little bit sad that Saya didn't win one. Kind of, I would have loved to see you win one too. It is what it is. You obviously need a little bit of fortune as well. No matter how good you are, no matter how well you understand the match or the game mode, you need a little bit of luck. Mixu is here and he's not going to give any more luck to Illias. Illias is probably going to try to talk his way out of this one. It's like, hey Mixu, don't do this, man. This is not a good idea because, well, I don't really have a good reason, but this is not a good idea. You can't really talk about anybody else having 2 points already. We need Lemon back in these. The problem is that it's a very bad time for Lemon. I'm sure that if I ever organize some myself randomly, or we get a little community effort going, that I can convince Lemon to play again. I mean, he was actually very eager to play. Huntedswarm is the one who's controlling the middle at the moment. 1 minute to go until the second point gets given out. Mixu's got 102 drones and a mega base. 4.4k and 1500 gas per minute. That's ridiculous. Yeah, Lemon played last week and he won. He actually had a sick win. Foxer is attacking Azura. Poor Azura. What has he done? 30 seconds until the next point gets given out. What is our man Fuzer up to? tanks, marines, and Thors. Mixu. Fuzer asking for peace with Mixu. Azura asking for peace with Fuzer, but I think Fuzer is probably wondering right now, what do you have to offer to me? The point is contested. Sorry, I forgot about it. It is depths, it is Neuro Parasite, it is roaches, it's Mixu, I want to say. No, it's Villa! What? It's Villa, guys. With a couple Banelings and Zerglings that steals the points away. It is not Illias, it is not Mixu. It is a Villa. Honestly, this might be good news for Illias, because if Illias would have won this point, there is no way that he would have ever been able to get a third point. They would have immediately turned on him and they would have killed him. So honestly, tiny bit fortunate that he didn't win it. He's still in trouble. And Mixu's probably still gonna kill him. Azura is walking into carriers of sodalVlad on the left, and he's walking into a Fuzer in his main. Poor Azura was so excited to play. And now he is dead. He is going to surrender. Unfortunate game for Azura. Fuzer is brutal. Huntedswarm is now going to try to punish Fuzer. He has to be careful. As Mixu is attacking the Huntedswarm. Excuse me, Fuzer is. Mixu is just attacking Illias. Got a bunch of infestors as well. Looking for a Neuro Parasite. Is going to use Neuro Parasite on a couple of the Void Rays. And one of the carriers, Thor. Illias is in serious trouble. Losing control. 3 Voids and a carrier. Mixu has infestor energy for days. Mixu just has everything for days. The only thing he doesn't have yet is a point. I'm sure that's something that they would love to work on. 90 seconds to go. Illias, I want to say, is kind of dead. Villain now attacking the expense of Mixu. Mixu doesn't see it, so he has to take that L, loses a couple minerals, but he can afford it. Fuzer is cooking the Huntedswarm. Huntedswarm's like, oh. Mixu having a nice time here, styling on Illias, who's trying to save the day with a storm, but single storm, single carrier, a couple Void Rays is just not gonna save you. 50 seconds to go. What is happening over here? It is sodalVlad attacking Villa, the man with 1 point. A lot of carriers, by the way, by sodalVlad. And that's a lot of Queens, Corruptus, a couple Spore Crawlers helping out. Intercept count will be dropping. We're actually losing a lot of players here. Azura is dead. Huntedswarm is kinda dead. Illias, kinda dead. Illias obviously not going to give up, but 20 seconds till the next point. Already lost 2 players, guys. We're down to 6. Yeah, Mixu and Fuzer made an alliance. A temporary. I mean, that's honestly maybe not the best deal for Fuzer. I think Mixu's too good, and Mixu's always going to own him in the late game. But okay. Mixu just very casually gets a point. No one wants to fight him over it. This is maybe where Illias will try to start talking to the rest. Be like, hey guys, you should attack Mixu. But I think he's afraid the moment he does that, that Mixu insta-kills him. Take a look at, oh my god, look at the bank of Mixu. 11,000 minerals, 3,000 gas, and the man is almost maxed out. Sweet baby Jesus. sodalVlad is kinda rich, but it's the difference between a millionaire and a billionaire right here. Like kinda rich, but not really. sodalVlad goes for a recall. I'm not sure why. Next round in 2 minutes. And there's honestly a very big chance that Mixu just wins the next point too. I'm sure that Fuzer is going to try to do something about it. Or maybe Fuzer, but I don't see how anybody stops Mixu. Illias is on 1 base. He's going to use Cloaking of the Mothership to push these units away. Neuro Parasite. Try to make it happen. Mixu and Fuzer are just kind of cooking. Honestly, I think Fuzer is digging his own grave. That is a lot of Muse. Fuzer is for a short little while going to be the richest man on this map with all these mules. But obviously these mules will expire. I think Fuzer is kind of dead. Well, he's not dead, but he is in trouble. Foxer is gonna try to fight our pink Protoss in the top left side. sodalVlad. This is such a good anti-carrier army, by the way. A very good anti-carrier army. Next point is up for grabs in 50 seconds. And it's starting to look like Mixu is gonna get that second point too. And that is honestly where Illias is gonna try to play his politics and be like, hey guys. Jesus says, my base, get out. 30 seconds to go. Illias actually controlling the center, so at least he's got some income. Alright. Fuzer is doing a good job in at least getting something going for himself. He's got a lot of bases. 15 seconds to go, but who is going to stop Mixu from getting his second point? And after that, Mixu can literally throw the kitchen sink at the middle. Alright, we are gonna go for it apparently. It is Villa. Mixu with Infestus, Neuroparasite. Is it Villa? Maybe Villa. Maybe Villa is first. His Ultras are tanky. Mixu's got Villa. Guys? No way. Is there a world where he wins? That would be so cool. Mixu used Neuroparasite on a Zergling. Oh, Mixu, mate. You made that too easy. You were way more powerful. You were way bigger. sodalVlad is right now going to immediately turn on the guy with 2 points. This is going to be very difficult for Ville. But he does have 2 points. And maybe with 2 points there is a dream. He doesn't have a good army right now. Well, he's got 8 ultras. With 8 ultras we can try to get lucky. Mixu really has it out for Illias, by the way. Illias is good. He always waits until somebody has 2 points. Thank you, by the way, Zato. Would I have any interest in running a tournament where the participants can make crazy balance changes to their race? Maybe, sounds fun, but I cannot do that in the upcoming weeks because I am a very busy man until at least like the 3rd week of September. So maybe in the 3rd week of September we can take a little look at that. But until then I'm going to be very busy. Mixu is maxed out and has a ridiculously large bank, but he also knows that Ville is 1 point away from winning it all. Fuzer is starting to get a little bit rich, but... Can we stop this yellow? You stay there. Foxer and Fuzer. I like how they're still making alliances while there are literally players with 2 points. Or at least 1 player. It almost maybe makes sense if Ville doesn't try to get the next point, but he tries to get the point after that. But that might just take a little bit too long. He's in danger of being eliminated. He's lost a lot to the carriers. So this might just be his best chance. sodalVlad says Ville has an army. I think everybody is aware of the fact that he's got an army. Ultras, 30 seconds. I'm kind of rooting for the underdog here. What a victory that would be. Could Villa put an end to this very long day of Starcraft? We've been live for 10 hours and 4 minutes, 25 seconds to go. Mixu's gonna use Neuroparasite on everything that sodalVlad has, I guess. 20 seconds to go. 20 seconds to go, and Villa is gonna try to come in from the top right. Ultras. Oh, this is so hard. Foxer says we can't let him get the point. No, Villa, don't go for it. Don't go for it, mate. Don't go for it. Don't go for it. I don't think you should go for it. No, you can't get this point. It's Foxer. It is always Fox. No, no, you lose everything. He should have waited. I know it's easier said than done. I understand the excitement. You're on 2 points, and all you need to do is get 1 more point, but that was an insanely strong setup by Foxy. You're just not gonna break that. Yes, 4 Seers, but the problem is that there could be other units on the point, right? And then it's just contested until your Neuro runs out. Perhaps he would not have lived. Mixu is taking perhaps the first bad fight of the game. And he's kind of losing this battle against sodalVlad, his immortals and carriers. A lot of his units got stuck in a stasis trap. Wait, I don't even know what happened here. Did Mixu also drop a stasis trap? How did these units get stuck? Did Mixu take control of an oracle to drop a stasis trap? Villa try, he's got 6 links, guys. I don't care what happens, but if Villa wins this round of the Beast of the Hill, this is the greatest victory I've ever seen. What a story that would be. Ooh, Fuzer, that is an army. Definitely an army by Fuzer. 7 Thors, 26 tanks and 10 Hellbats. Plus 3 attack, no, well, plus 1 armor. Fuzer is maxed out, Foxer is maxed out, Mixu is able to max out 10 times over. sodalVlad is gonna try to eliminate Villa. Poor Villa. Villa is down to a spore crawler and a spawning pool. Where is that spore? He's running. Come on, Villa. Please do it, mate. 1 minute to go. Is there a world where these Zerglings can get the job done? This is the last round, yeah. This is round 6 out of 6. Ooh, the Finnish alliance has ended. And Mixu and Fuzer are gonna go for it. And Foxer is ganging up on Fuzer. Oh, the boys. The boys, Foxer and Mixu, have turned on Fuzer as Foxer drops a full wall of mules. Unbelievable. Fuzer gets betrayed by the Reynors. Come on, Villa. Let it be Villa. Let it be Villa. 20 seconds. 20 seconds, guys. Is there a world? Villa is burrowing his Zerglings. 1 spore crawl. The man is down to 1 spore and 12 Zerglings. 8 seconds. We're gonna battle over it. He needs to wait, he needs to wait, he needs to wait, he needs to wait. This is it for Villa. He needs... No, it's sodalVlad who very casually takes the 2nd point. Oh, Villa lost his spore. He is defeated. He is defeated, guys. He lost his spore crawler. He's out. So we are down to Fuzer, Mixu, Foxer, Illias. Oh my god, this guy is so good. How does he always convince them to let him live just a little while longer? But sodalVlad right now is on match point. It is no longer just Villa anymore. Villa is obviously done. 2 points though, awesome result. Unfortunately not enough for the win. sodalVlad, 2 points. And Immortals and Adepts are incredibly good in winning the point. Yeah, I know he needs 3 points. It is very unlikely that the man who's already won twice is going to win this round. But just the fact that he looks so dead multiple times, and you kind of forget about him. And he talks his way out of trouble. And suddenly he's got an army again, you know? It is a different kind of skill. Fuzer had enough money to rebuild. And now knows that he cannot trust Mixu and Foxer. Little TVT action happening over here. A couple of Liberators, Vikings, and Thor's gonna show up as well. Can Fuzer clean up the tanks before the reinforcements arrive? Oh, not a bad army by Fuzer. Fox obviously has more. Mixu once more is turning on Illias, saying, hey, I did not forget about you. I am not going to make the same mistake as everybody else, mate. And that is let you live. Illias is going to try his luck one more time. But I don't think Mixu is going to listen. Mixu is going to pretend and play deaf for a little while. But sorry, mate. No habla español. No, Villa is dead. Because he got defeated. I don't think you can use your Zerglings anymore if you lost all your buildings. I think he's done. 30 seconds to go. And even though it is funny what Illias is doing, he does have a point. Because this man could win the game right here, right now. sodalVlad. sodalVlad could win the game. Fuzer is a strong believer in his Terran army. He's got 1 point on the board. He's looking for a second point. sodalVlad is going to try to get those Immortals in range. He's got 10 seconds. Here come the Adepts. Here come the Immortals. Can sodalVlad win it? Can he win it? Fuzer creating more force fields, more mules. It stores tanks, but the Immortals don't die. sodalVlad gets the job done. Hey, what a man. After 25 minutes, it is sodalVlad who walks away with the 75 buckies. Oh, and he did a great job in that one. Did not really see that coming a little while ago. He played it well. Well done, mate. Well done. GG's. Another Protoss victory. 5 Protoss wins tonight. And Kamachi. Moral of the story is that Kamachi is goated. He put a big bet on himself as well. What a legend. What a legend. GG. That is going to do it, guys. It was a long and a very fun day of StarCraft 2. Protoss may not win a whole lot in 1v1, but they absolutely dominate the Beast of the Hills. Is he the only one who believed in himself? That would be kind of beautiful. Can I see this? Summary. sodalVlad. Oh, what a legend. Certified legend immediately on this channel. Only one man believed in him. And that was the only man that was important in this story. That's actually sick, mate. Well done. He doesn't just win the 75 buckies. He wins the channel point jackpot as well. What a guy. Congrats, mate. That's awesome. That is going to do it, guys. That was an awesome day.